Babe on my phone? Yo. Hey yo, let me call you back, bitch. Hello everyone, my name is Bait, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the brand new Yameii Online record and necklace. Yameii Online recently had a brand new sort of merch drop, which includes a 7-inch of Yameii Online's Baby on My Phone, as well as a brand new Yameii Online pendant. I bought both of those items and they released about maybe like a week or two ago, and they've already arrived just in time for Christmas, you know. So without further ado, here is Yameii Online's Baby on My Phone 7-inch and necklace. And here is the record. So like I said, it's a 7-inch. I've covered a Yameii Online record in the past already. Big fan of her work, or should I say Deco's work. If you're still not familiar with Yameii, she's almost like a little bit like a Vocaloid kind of character. She's like a virtual singer, makes music, all that sort of shit. But she's got a very nice style to her. Now, this release, like I said, only like a week or two ago, already arrived. Now, if you still want one of these, you can still get them. There are a few still available. I checked on the website today. This is only a 7-inch. This includes Baby on My Phone, which is I believe it was the first single to actually get released from the Candy album, which I've covered before. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link to it somewhere. It comes in this pink little sleeve. Yameii, Baby on My Phone, and there's Yameii there with a sort of pink overlay to her. There is nothing on the back, and inside, here's a little anti-static sleeve there. Just a white plain sleeve. And opening it up, here we have the pink 7-inch record. It's almost like a strawberry pink. I think it is the exact same pink from the Candy LP, which is pretty neat, I guess. One thing I will say though, first let's have a look at the labels there. The labels are a bit strange though. They're almost like a papery kind of, I guess, like a paper instead of like a glossy sort of finish to them. And the printing on it isn't all that great. The ink sort of color looks a little bit washed. It says Yameii, Baby on My Phone. And same on the other side. Both sides contain Baby on My Phone, by the way. So I don't really know what side's A and what side's B, but then again, it doesn't really matter. One thing to note, though, is that actually down here, I don't know how well you can see that, in the groove there, no, you can't make that out. You see it only like a tiny bit here. I know you can't read it, but you can sort of see something there. It actually says Yameii, let's say, Yameii 2023 Christmas. So they knew they were making these shits just in time for Christmas. Now, I have some complaints. I actually played this morning, just to see what it was like, you know, test everything was fine. And my copy's warped. I don't know how well can you see that? Look at it, it's a little bit warped. I put it on my turntable, I played it on both sides, and it jumps. Sadly, it skips. This is probably the fucking most unlucky I've gotten so far with records, because most of the time with some records I've showed off or I bought just to play, they can be a little bit warped, but it doesn't really affect the record too much. I can still play it like without any sort of like massive issues. You know, I can see it's a little bit warped, but it still sounds okay. This one, no. And because it's a 7-inch, so I know with some records, if they have a slight sort of skip or a jump in them, if you play it through a few times, usually it will clear and it will be okay. But with this one, I tried sort of playing a few times and no, I cannot sort of get rid of the kink in the grooves. And I don't want to damage it because this vinyl feels quite thin, and it's a 7-inch record as well, which is a shame. But yeah, it's a real shame because I can't really play this record properly, which sucks. These weren't too much. I think these were about £16 for the 7-inch, which, I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's still a nice little collector's piece. Like I said, I'm not going to just listen to Baby on My Phone just on a record player, but it is a bit of a shame that I can't really play it. This is quite a common thing for me, I found, with 7-inch records anyway. I do have a copy of Dare, I think, from this little box set, from like a Gorilla's little box set, which is a 7-inch, and that sadly skips as well. So it's like, you know, it is what it is, but if you, you know, if you want this just so you can listen to it on vinyl, I don't know. Let me know if anyone else has actually bought this and encounters any issues with it. It's kind of sad, but there's the record anyway. And next, we have the Yameii Online Pendant. Did not know they were going to drop this. In fact, I didn't know they were going to be dropping the Baby on My Phone record either. But this was quite a nice surprise, because I do like wearing a pendant. I'm not wearing one today because I'm about to put this on. But this is actually a collaboration with Unjust Jewellery. And I think Unjust Jewellery, they make sort of a lot of like Y2K looking pendants and jewelry as well, like bracelets or necklaces. And they've done the Yameii one. Now these are all sold out now. However, in the future, Oseanworld said that they will be releasing some more in some different colours. And here it comes in this little like blind bag, which I thought looks pretty neat. As you can see here, there are a bunch of other different Yameii heads, which I assume are going to be the ones that are going to get released in the future. So these are all sold out. If you missed out, don't worry. They will stock more. And let's have a look. I've already opened the bag, just for convenience sake. And there's the pendant. Oh, man. What do you lot think of that? Oh my god, this new camera. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I got a new phone, because I record my shit on my phone. Now look at that, guys. It autofocuses. Holy fucking shit. I actually didn't notice that before recording. Look at that. It's in crisp high definition. Oh, look at my fingers. Well, there's a Yameii pendant. So she's got her purple and black like checkered hair. She's a little bit cross-eyed, but that's okay. And she's got a big mouth going, ah! And little pigtails coming down from there. A little bit of detail at the back there. Gotta say, this thing's heavy as well. These were, I think it was about it's like $45. Worth it, by the way. I'm gonna put this on now, and I'll let you know about some details. Actually, let's see if I can hook it on like this without fucking it up. That'd be crazy. Oh my god, look at me. I'm a genius. So, I'm a guy. So I've got a big fucking guy neck that you can... Actually, no, don't worry. I got a neck, so that's where it sits on my chest. Pretty similar to the normal pendant I wear, which is the Vivienne Westwood orb. By the way, this has got some fucking weight to it as well. It's quite heavy. So this is actually stainless steel and waterproof, so if you want to jump into a river whilst wearing it, the pendant will be fine. Although I can't say the same thing about you. The pendant itself is like I think it's 1.39 inches by 1.19 inches. And the actual necklace itself is like a micro, almost like a Cuban style necklace. And it's 20 inches long. So if you want to measure your neck and see where that sort of sits on your chest, give it a go. But look at that. Oh, the camera's over there. I'm a big fan of that. It looks really, really nice. And I can't wait to see what other colorways come out. I might pick another one up if there's a color that I particularly like. But this one I bought because I do like black and purple. I think it looks really nice. And that's going to do it for today's video on Yameii Online. I hope you enjoyed. The 7-inch was a bit of a shame, but I do like this pendant. Let me know in the comments if you guys actually picked up the record or the pendant. What did you guys think of it? Did you have any issues with it? Let me know. I like to hear it. And if you have not seen my video about the Yameii Online candy vinyl, I'll leave a link to that below so you can check that out if you so wish to. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.